man or beast? Hey guys, what's up? It's Sam. Hope you're doing well. Merry Christmas. Hope you had a good one. Very exciting. We're officially out of lockdown right now, which is why I'm a bit more presentable after 4 months locked up inside. Finally got a haircut and a shave, and I think the beard is looking pretty good, and I'm looking a lot more presentable. It is also the heart of summer, so it's incredibly hot, so hence that's why I'm only doing the shirt and tie. It's just too hot for a blazer, but the reason I am all dressed up, shirt and tie appropriate, is because I have the brand new trailer in front of me for Guillermo del Toro's Nightmare Alley. This is a film I've been really excited about ever since it was first announced. Bradley Cooper and Guillermo del Toro, I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. I have the trailer in front of me. I really want to check this out. It's like a full-on noir thriller watch, so very excited. So here we go, Nightmare Alley, got to check it out, you know, and here we go. Oh yeah, there he is.
I will ask you simple questions. You will answer in short sentences only what you believe to be absolute truth.
Absolute
Very
truth.
slick, Mr. Cooper.
I can do that.
So,
Now, brief as you can, what is your name?
Stanton Carlisle.
Are you a true medium?
Yes, I am.
Mr. Carlisle,
Doctor, how about that?
please lie down.
Can you read minds?
Yes, I can. Under the right circumstances.
Keep your answers brief.
What do I want?
To be found out, same as everybody else.
Are you in contact with the beyond?
Well, we've had our share of snake charmers in the past. We deal with them.
You don't fool people, Stan. They fool themselves.
I've given you a fortune. It's time that you delivered.
When does it end? I want to know.
If you displease the right people, the world closes in on you very, very fast.
that. Ooh. Now that looks very promising. So there you go, guys, the full trailer for Nightmare Alley from director Guillermo del Toro, a one-of-a-kind, you know, theatrical legend and just cinema master. So obviously it's adapted from the acclaimed novel by William Leslie Gershon, and of course it was made into the 1947 film starring Tyrone Power. But of course, being Guillermo del Toro, he's not looking to the original film, he's going straight back to the text of the original book, which was given to him by his best friend and frequent collaborator Ron Perlman in 1992. So of course, you know, he's been sitting on this project for a long time, you know, almost 30 years, and you know, now we have Nightmare Alley, and you know, good things sometimes do take time, and this trailer looks absolutely amazing. So obviously it's the story of Stanton Stan Carlisle, played by Bradley Cooper, who is a, you know, ambitious and smart and quick-witted industrious Carny who stumbles onto the con of mind reading and, you know, picking fortunes and stuff like that, and of course he finds himself in a dangerous game of cat and mouse with Dr. Lilith Ritter, played by, you know, my favourite actress of all time, Cate Blanchett, and together these two sort of go at one another to try and deceive the other, and a great sort of confidence con man game, and it just looks scary and dangerous, and, you know, a real noir super movie. You know, this is a noir film that, you know, harkens back to the glory days of noir, and it just looks like a real thrill. Like, this trailer, absolutely amazing. This film, absolutely amazing, and it's definitely going to be one of, you know, next year's most must-see films. Bradley Cooper looks absolutely incredible as Stanton Carlisle. This is clearly going to be his most dangerous and, you know, dark role ever. You know, Stanton is he's a con man. You know, he's a bad dude. He's willing to get to the top by any means necessary, and I think he's going to really go to a dark place here. Mr. Cooper, of course, as you know, I'm a huge Bradley Cooper fan. Absolutely love his work. You know, American Sniper, A Star Is Born. He's just a fantastic actor, and I think, you know, given the role of Stanton Carlisle, I think we're really going to see a real dark edge from him. A man who's very conflicted and dark and who's ready to do some dangerous things. You know, this being a film noir, there is definitely not going to be a happy ending with this film, you know, given the genre, and I think we're going to see that here with Bradley Cooper, and of course Cooper and Guillermo del Toro are going to really dive into that here in telling the story. But yeah, Bradley Cooper looking amazing. I also have to say that Cate Blanchett really brings a sort of a cat-eyed, you know, dangerous, you know, femme fatale quality to Dr. Lilith Ritter. There's something just, you know, off about her. Clearly she knows what's going on, but she's happy to play the game. Why does she want to play the game? Well, we don't know that yet. We're going to have to wait and see, but there's something dangerous about her and really off, and I think she has her own motivations here, and I think there's going to be a lot of double crossing on her behalf. Where she goes with the story, I don't know, but I'm very excited to see her on screen. As I said before, she's my favourite actress of all time. I absolutely love Cate Blanchett, so knowing that she's in a Guillermo del Toro film opposite Bradley Cooper is just something to be really excited about, and I can't wait to see what she does with this film. I also have to say that this is Guillermo del Toro in his element. Yes, it is a noir, you know, drama thriller film. It's not his traditional, you know, science fiction horror film, but obviously the noir genre shares a lot of qualities with those genres, and, you know, you can really see that Guillermo in this presentation of this film is very passionate about the source material. Obviously he's been sitting on it for 30 years, so he's had a lot of time to contemplate and think about this, and I for one would absolutely love to see his notebooks on this. I mean, I can only imagine what his director notebooks are filled with the story. You know, it's a story of Art Deco and, you know, snappy suits and just, you know, a dark chiaroscuro kind of edge, you know, in terms of the cinematography and the design. It all just comes together there, and it's a really high, you know, Hollywood film. You know, we don't see films like this. We don't see films with detail and commitment, and, you know, just every part of the frame is glowingly beautiful. You know, it's rare that we see these nowadays, but Guillermo is giving this to us, and this is a film to be very excited about. Nightmare Alley, it just looks incredible. The acting looks top notch. The story, the production design, the costuming, the lighting, the cinematography, everything about it is present, and I think we're going to be in for a real rush with this film. Obviously the presence of the film noir genre also gives the film a real edge, and if you're a fan of noir like I am, you know that this film is not going to have a happy ending. Noirs never do, but it's definitely going to be an engaging watch, and you get that chiaroscuro German expressionistic kind of, you know, quality to the image, and it's an image that's just crisp and beautiful, and I think we're really going to be in for a treat here. Again, I know I said it before, but we don't get to see films like this very often, so this is a film to savour on the big screen, and Nightmare Alley is definitely a film you're going to want to see at the cinema, because that's the way it's meant to be seen, and this is a film with Guillermo del Toro's put all his passion into it, and it just looks awesome.
If you displease the right people, the world closes in on you very, very fast.
So guys, there you go. There's my full reaction for Nightmare Alley. Are you excited for this? I bet you are. It just looks like an incredible film. It looks dark and gothic. I really love that trailer. It doesn't give too much away, but it sort of sets the mood for what this film is, and it definitely puts the intrigue in there. Bradley Cooper, Cate Blanchett, it doesn't get much better than that. I really can't wait to learn more about this film. It's one that I definitely want to see on the big screen, and I'm really excited by it. I'm really, really excited by it. We don't have long to go as well. It's a New Year film. It's going to be in cinemas on January 20th, so it's in my diary. I'm so looking forward to this, and I'm really excited to check it out. But of course, I'd love to know what you guys think of the film. What do you think about Nightmare Alley? Are you excited for it like I am? Please let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And of course, guys, I hope you had a good Christmas. I hope you're looking for an awesome New Year in 2022, because with Nightmare Alley opening at cinemas, I think we're going to be in for an awesome time at the movies. Obviously, hit me up at facebook.com/SpicyPulp, or at the website, or you can also check me out on Instagram, again at SpicyPulp. Really easy to find me, because I'm always ready to love and talk about movies, and I'm just ready to get after it. I think we're going to be in for a really fun year next year, so again, let me know what you think of the film and what your favourite films are coming up. And of course, guys, I'll talk to you next time.